Welcome back, and for the second half of the week, there were a lot of different things going on. Here, the guys are putting together a shipping crate for the front window mold, so we can send that up north. And I was busy on Wednesday cleaning up the lower half of the fuselage mold, just getting it all sanded and taking off any sharp bits and things like that. And there's the front window mold released from the plug. Came out nicely, so obviously there that needs to be cleaned up, and I was working on doing that as well with a new belt sander. And then here's the fuselage plug and mold up on the machine, and we're using it to align these metal bushings for the alignment pins that meet up with the jig. So here we are, just a bushing on the end of the bit there at exactly the right position it needs to be. We have 6 of those. Meanwhile, Jeff sprayed up those new stands for the impregnator and put the caster wheels on that, so that was ready to be reassembled then. Came out nice in this bright yellow. Next up, this is the upper door skin mold. So the edges on that were trimmed and sanded, so that's all cleaned up, ready for use. And likewise, the window molds, side window molds, got cleaned up using the new belt sander. So that made life a little easier. And so the next thing we had to do was mark out where the windows were going to be, so the guys who are laying them out can kind of see exactly where they're going to sit. So there you can see they're just marked out. This is the front and rear side windows marked out with a black marker. Here's the bushings again, and this time with some resin and cabosil, just to sort of make a slope there, so the carbon fiber will mesh nicely over that. And so that was all sort of bonded into place there. Just 2 layers over there to support those. And there's the front window mold all packaged up in its crate, ready to go. The guys put some foam around there to stop those moving around, or stop it moving around. And there's one of the side window ones packaged up similarly. So those will be going out on Monday, I believe. And here's the finished product here. So that's one of the bushings there. And the last thing I did was just basically drill out the top so we have access to the bushing again. So those are set now, so we can drill through and actually put that same hole in the finished part once it is in the mold. And then here's the impregnator all assembled, finally ready to use. That's all good. So you can see there's where the rolls of fabric will sit, and they feed into the trough there, and then get sort of soaked with the resin, and then come out through the rollers there, and then back onto another roll, or straight onto the part, depending on what we're doing. And there's the control panel. And lastly, here's the fuselage mold up on its wheels for the first time, and here's the view from the back. And there's the view from the front. So that is all ready to go, and we're waiting on resin so we can actually create the fuselage. But next week we will be creating a bunch more molds, starting with the forward bulkhead and a couple of braces. So until next time, thanks for watching.